lovely souls, and welcome back to Faith in the Valley with Deekley. Wherever you are in the world, I hope that you are well. And if you are new here, this is a space where we share encouragement, stories, and poetic reflections, especially for women who are walking through their own valleys and journeys of recovery, healing, and restoration. So, today I want to share Sofia's story. And Sofia is a woman who faced the unknown in her recovery, yet she found peace and trust in God as she travelled through. So here is Sofia's story. Sofia is 38 years old. She is a mother of two, and she is someone who has always had a plan. But when a sudden and mysterious illness left her feeling very weak and very dizzy, her world turned completely upside down, and she had no idea what was happening. Doctors, they ran tests and examinations over a period of a few weeks, but the answers were really slow to come, and so they weren't even sure about what had caused this weakness and dizziness within her. And Sofia admitted that the uncertainty and the waiting around was completely exhausting. She was also told that she just had to wait until they could find some sort of conclusion. But during that time, she told me that she spent many nights scrolling through worst case scenarios online on her phone. And this also became worrying for her because she was trying to self-diagnose. But then she realized that fear was becoming her constant companion, and that wasn't a place where she wanted to be. And so that's when she made a choice. Sofia decided that even without knowing or having any clear answers about what had caused this illness, she made a choice to choose peace instead. So one evening, Sofia was resting in bed, and she opened her Bible and she started to search for scriptures, and she came across Isaiah 26 verse 3, and it says, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you." Sofia shared that verse became her anchor, one of her go-to scriptures that she would meditate on and think on deeply. So she started to write it on sticky notes and placing them all around her home. So she placed this verse on her fridge, she placed this verse near her bed, she placed it near the sink in her kitchen, and she even placed this scripture on the back of her front door, so that every time she was about to leave the home, she would be reminded of this verse. And every time she started to feel afraid or to feel fear coming upon her, she would just say to God, "God, I trust you even when I don't understand." In reflection, friends, Sofia's story reminds me that peace isn't just about knowing the outcome. It's about knowing the one who holds it. You see, God has all the answers. He knows everything before we know it. And to be able to put our trust in him, even when we fearful, even when we don't feel peace, is one of the best things that we can do, is to trust him. And we may not have control of the timeline or the knowing or the pace of how quick things happen. We might not know about the diagnosis and the details of that, but we can choose to anchor ourselves in God's promises and in the reassurance that can be found in his word. So, my friend, if you are in a season of waiting, of not knowing, or just having uncertainty, then remember to cast all your anxiety on him, because he cares for you. And that's what 1 Peter 5 and verse 7 reminds us. Also, don't forget that God sees you, he hears you, and you are being carried through your valley. Even if you don't know what's coming next, God is with you. So if Sophia's story has encouraged you in any way, please leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. But also, I would love to hear what your anchoring scripture is as you travel through your valley of restoration and healing and hope. And also, you can find more gentle encouragement and resources to help you along your healing journey. And these resources can be found in my online store at Faith in the Valley with Deeply. The link is in the description below. But also as well, don't forget to subscribe so that you never miss another dose of encouragement to help you along through your valley. And finally, my wonderful friends, wherever you are in the world, may faith and may grace meet you exactly where you are. Thank you so much for joining me again today, and I look forward to seeing you the next time. Until then, take care.